from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
So much for calling this one right down the middle.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that, King. I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in this match, or if it's going to wind up bigger than that. What a reversal. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Oh, no. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
He sure is. Sweet chin music right in the kisser. He countered that and made it look easy. Why even have a referee if that's the way it's going to be? Excellent counter. What ring presence.
How can show
a textbook reversal there. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Whoops! There goes the referee.
Oh, man! And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
His opponent telegraphed that one. These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit if this match lasted the rest of the night. He's a slippery devil. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. I can't remember them. Looks like the rules are going straight out the window, JR. I don't think anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This one's going to be hell on the anatomy for sure.
Seems like our special referee is showing a little bias here, JR. He countered that one perfectly.
Oh, for the love of... That's not the way a referee should behave.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, don't let Eric Bischoff hear you say that, King, or you might wind up having to do it for free.
That's true. Bischoff's so cheap, he won't even tip a canoe. He reversed it. I can't believe he countered that one.
When I look at Triple H,
all's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. And it's been reversed. Look at Shawn Michaels. The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. He saw that one coming. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. That went nowhere. It just gets better and better. If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost...
So long, ref. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher. You know, JR, I rack my... He's going in for the kill.
There it is, the pedigree.
He's going for the cover, JR.
There's the kick out. No surprise there.
What a counter.
Come on. You're supposed to be the referee, for God's sakes. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
This referee isn't afraid to get physical with the superstars. I don't think that these superstars... You know, JR, I don't think this referee is completely impartial. See, JR, looks like the referee's really got it in for him. There's the reversal.
That's no way for a referee to behave. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just doesn't end too soon.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you... That's not exactly conduct becoming of a WWE referee. The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
That chair was never intended to be used like this. Looks like the referee's taking matters into his own hands, JR.
I've got this referee's playing by his own rules. You're not going to get him with that one.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able